The best love is the love that awakens the soul, plants fire in our hearts, and peace in our minds. I can't think of a better way to describe the love you and I experience every day.
Meghan, nearly 4 years ago, I never could have imagined I would be in this place. For so long, you were just a dream. You were the kind of girl that I never knew existed. But now here I am, embarking on a lifelong journey with my very best friend. Now I know that on this journey, we will learn from each other and we will grow together. We will change and our relationship will evolve. But one thing that will never waver is my unconditional love for you.
I've always wondered what the man I would marry would be like. Never in my wildest dreams could I expect it to find you. I'm not sure it's possible to put into words the type of man you are. So in the words of my mother, you, Tim, are one in a million. You are truly the most giving, thoughtful, and understanding man I have ever known. Thank you for showing me what love is capable of and what it feels like to have a heart full of happiness. In you, I have found my closest and truest friend. Today, my dreams become a reality that makes fairy tale love stories jealous. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I can't wait to watch our family grow and watch you with our babies. And I can't wait to continue our adventures together, even after our babies are all grown up. I know when we're 90 years old, I'll still be staring at you wondering how I got so lucky.
She is so gorgeous.
You are the sweetest, most loving, caring, and kind person I've ever known. I have no doubt that being with you makes me a better man. I am not sure that a lifetime is long enough for me to return to you all that you have given me, but I do promise that a lifetime is how long I will try. I promise that when we face hardships, I will never give up on us, and I will be forever by your side. I promise to love you tomorrow and every day thereafter as much as I love you today. I promise to protect you and keep you safe until I take my very last breath. And finally, I vow to you, Meghan, my perpetual commitment and loyalty for all of the days of my life.
One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine.
I love you, Tim, and I promise to love you more than any bad day ahead of us, any fight we will ever have, or any obstacle that could come between us. I promise to be your best friend and continue laughing with you every day. I promise to encourage and support you through all of your future endeavors. I vow to be a loving and devoted wife without judgment and with an open heart and open mind from this moment until the end of time.
I get to love you.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you for taking her off my hands.
It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever.
Tim, will you take this woman to be your wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Meghan.
I will.
I, Timothy Joseph Dibble, with this ring, to wed thee, Meghan Rose Cicero,
Do wed thee, Timothy Joseph Dibble.
and with my worldly goods I thee endow, and by this act declare, in the presence of these witnesses, that I take thee to be my beloved wife, and I will be unto thee a faithful husband.
That I take thee to be my beloved husband, and that I will be unto thee a faithful wife.
It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love
I
you.
do pronounce you husband and wife, no longer two, but one. Allow me to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Dibble.
to love you. I get to love you. I get to love you. I get to love you. And they say love is a journey. I promise that I'll never leave. When it's too heavy to carry, remember this moment with me. I get to love you. I get to love you. I get to love you.
Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Tebow.
For all of you that know Meghan, know that she is the most selfless person you'll ever meet. Without fail, she will put other people above herself. She's also generous, kind, funny, and smart. I was nervous before I met Tim because very few people are good enough for my sister. It made me even more nervous when the first thing Meghan told me about him was that he was a New England sports fan. However, once I met Tim, I knew he was good enough for Meghan. He was kind to both Meghan and Adriana.
Hey, could you stand up for a minute? You'd like to stand right there? Appreciate it. No, like right here. No, I wanted you right there. That's where I wanted it, right there. Okay. So that's an important skill to have because once you learn to take orders, everything's going to be really good for you. Meg, could you stand up, please? You know all those practical jokes you play on me? And I told you one day I would get even with you? Relax, today's not the day. You're an awesome woman. I'm glad you guys found each other. It's amazing when I see you guys together and you talk to each other, the way you look in each other's eyes, you smile, you laugh. I think you probably even laugh when you're arguing with each other. You guys are going to do great. Welcome to the family. And I still want to hear you spell Dibble.
D-I-B-B-L-E.
Here's to Meghan, Tim, and Adriana.
Every song and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything.